Master Zale, Count Argonon wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zale.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazarus, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonon. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
Lazulus Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zale, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then... Lazarus troops broke into Gurak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children panicking as they tried to flee.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian?
Still. Settle down, you!
There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
Alright, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I could do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Gurak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. Smells like rotten egg.
What were they saving all this up for, eh?
Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend. Back! No, I said think again. I got here Hey, don't you push me!
It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance! Off to the castle!
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword, and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids while they harp on about pride and...
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangorak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zale, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Garak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
This castle is now mine!
Zale, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
This castle is... This castle...
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here, only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Gurak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost... No! Wait! That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight!
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangarak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangarak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Gurak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Gurak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren.
All right, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Now, maybe we can wrap this up and have a little drinky. Hey, Zale?
Help me, you lot! What are you doing?
Please help me, I beg you! Save me!
Save me! Please help! I'll give you anything! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry!
give you anything! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry! Save me! Please help! I'll give you anything!
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so much better.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Zale and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten. Count Arganan was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus. And to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
Who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live. Long live the Count!
What's wrong, Zale?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
If it isn't Sir Zale, prancing about like he owns the place.
Stop teasing me, Seren.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Well, nothing's changed, really. I'm still part of the team.
I don't think it's that simple, but never mind.
Zale, you gotta keep your chin up. If you're always staring at your shoes, you'll lose sight of what's important.
What do you mean?
Come on, Zale, be a man. You can't upset the lass you love and then do nothing about it.
It's funny to think you're only visiting. Don't you get lonely in that big castle?
It's not like we'll be split apart forever. I'm sure you'll all move into the castle soon enough.
Maybe. But let's be honest, it's just your power the Count wants, isn't it? I bet the rest of us will be getting the boot soon enough.
I won't let that happen, Yurik.
Then I look forward to moving in.
You want to go back to the castle with that look on your face?
Something wrong with that?
You're a hero now. Don't do anything that'll make the people there think you're not worthy of the title. How long are you going to mope around? You're the man of the hour. Act like it.
I know. Maybe I should just go back.
Zale had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zale found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted. What's that? Who's singing? If I just follow the sound of the singing. It's like a voice speaking straight. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. Sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead. Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick. Stay back, Callista!
What's going on?
The General's medal. The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening? Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zale's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazarus Castle.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
Too fast!
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
We'll be pushed back if we don't do something.
Nimble thing! I can't hit it!
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of Ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right. Too fast!
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
The door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood, Callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Callista.
What a strange place.
It's like we're floating on air. There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean the outsider hasn't always been here?
The outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force. Aghanim was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Aghanim could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Aghanim gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and pray.
The Aghanim founder and the sorceress. An ancient war, the rite of celestial summoning. The outsider, a world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict. But it's only causing more suffering.
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
A few days after Zale and Callista learnt the secret of the outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zale's knighting ceremony and of his wedding to Callista. The island of Lazalis was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.
I never wanted all this. Is this what I've been fighting for? I never wanted all this.